This is the makeup look I have done using all the Indian makeup brands. Also, all the products I have used are under rupees 1000. Starting with my brows, I'm using Blue Heaven's Brow Perfect Eyebrow Enhancer Pencil in the shade Ash Grey. This has pencil and spoolie on the other side. This pencil retails for 180 rupees and is available only in two different shades. Only thing I don't like about this pencil is this has super thick tip. Like the tip of the pencil is not at all precise. So I just like to use it for my natural filling for my brows for everyday makeup. Still, I enjoy using this pencil as this is my perfect brow shade. To conceal my eyelids, I'm using Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer. And if you're talking about Indian makeup brands and you don't talk about Swiss Beauty, I'm sorry, the discussion remains incomplete. I know this concealer needs no introduction, but still, if you haven't tried it already, please give it a try. Also, this one retails for 180 rupees and is available in more than 10 shades, I guess, and my shade is 03. To blend my concealer, I'm using Milagro Beauty Concealer Brush in the number 2. Also, this one retails for 495 rupees. The quality of this brush is so amazing and feels luxurious at the same time, and the bristles of this brush it feels super soft. Also, I think Milagro Beauty is doing so well with their products. I have used most of their product, the sunscreen, 24 karat gold oil, facial oil. Coming to my eyeshadow, I'm using Swiss Beauty 24/7 Passport palette in the shade Night, and this is the palette I'm using for the second time. This palette retails for 429 rupees and has got 12 different shades, like both matte, shimmers and even glitter shades, and shades are so beautiful. Like look at those shades. I'm starting my eye makeup using this nude shade from the palette and slowly building this shade. Also, the brush here I'm using is from Inside Cosmetic. This is Inside Cosmetics eyeshadow blending brush. Next, I'm applying this brown shade in my crease just below the nude shade I have applied, and shades are so easy to blend. There is no fallout yet. Now I'm using the black shade from the palette, and look at the pigment. I just touched my brush to the palette and the shades are so pigmented. I'm using this black shade in my crease where I applied the brown shade to add more depth, and also even I'm using the darkest shade from the palette. I see no fallout. Talking about the eyeshadows, I have this liquid eyeshadow from Inside Cosmetics, and this one just retails for 150 rupees, and I have got this in the shade called Snowflakes. This is a beautiful liquid eyeshadow. This is more in a silver shade with a hint of golden glitter. I'm directly using this on my eyes, starting with the inner corner to the middle of my lid and slowly building this up. And also, can you see the pigmentation? This is just insanely pigmented. And here I'm just using a flat eyeshadow brush to make it look even. Only thing with this eyeshadow is that you have to be really quick if you want to blend this eyeshadow, because this dries out really quickly. I truly believe Inside Cosmetics is doing so good right now with their products. Like they're affordable, they're good quality, but there's always a scope to do much better. And also, this eyeshadow retails for just 150 rupees and is available in more than 9 different shades. For my kajal, I'm using Mars Want Smudge Want Budge Kajal, but I have another affordable option for you from an Indian brand. This is Inside Cosmetics Waterproof Kajal, and this is so good. Both of these kajals are so good. And also, if you haven't checked out my video on Inside Cosmetics, like I have done complete makeup full face of Inside Cosmetics, please check it out. I will mention the link down below. Also, the kajal shade I'm using is black. Eyeliner, I have Plume liquid eyeliner and the Natural Wash liquid eyeliner. I actually swear by these two liquid eyeliner, and they are from Indian brands. Like I have super oily lids, so these two are my go-to favorite black liquid eyeliners. For my mascara, I'm using Mars High Top Mascara, and this one retails for just 230 rupees. The best part about this mascara is that I have super tiny lashes, like they're completely invisible, so this just separates my lashes without making it look spidery and little voluminous. Here I have two of my favorite Indian brands for false lashes, Mars Cosmetics and Swiss Beauty. I'm using Swiss Beauty lash glue as well, and here I have used this style Winky Swiss Beauty. Swiss Beauty false lashes are super affordable and does not feel really heavy on your eyes. Coming to my favorite step, I'm using Swiss Beauty Real Makeup Base Highlighting Primer, and this one just retails for 430 rupees. This is a highlighting primer, so this does have a little chunky glitter particle, but those are really tiny, so I don't have any problem with that. The best part about this primer is that this does not have that annoying weird smell. Also, the brand states that this minimizes pores, but I haven't noticed that. But this does give a really nice natural glow, especially under your foundation. Because I'm going for a full coverage makeup today, I'm also also using this Swiss Beauty Cover and Hide corrector in the shade orange. Like this is exact copy of LA Girl Pro Concealer. Like I don't have intense dark circles. I do have little pigmentation around my mouth. So I'm just taking a little bit of this corrector around my mouth. And I'm taking the tiniest of the amount because this corrector has a good color payoff. So I don't want my face to look orange. Also, this Swiss Beauty color corrector is available in more than 10 shades, and I also think they have green color corrector, and this one just retails for 230 rupees. Here I'm not using any makeup blender, makeup brush, or even any tool to blend this because this is very easy to blend. Here I'm just using my fingers to blend. And if you want a budget color corrector, here you search N. Coming to my concealer, I have two of my favorite Indian brands. I have PAC Take Cover Concealer and I'm in the shade Caramel Touch. This is one of my favorite concealer. This one just retails for 495, and again I have Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer because I have used PAC Take Cover Concealer in my last video. Here I'm using Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer and I'm in the shade 03. Swiss Beauty is already killing with their products. Like they're offering really good makeup products, really good quality makeup products at such affordable prices. And did you notice I have just completed concealing my face in just once? Like I haven't taken any more of the product. Like I'm using whatever came with the product. I haven't taken any extra concealer. You know, I have used so many concealers, affordable ones and high-end ones, but nothing beats Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer. Like if you're talking about a budget affordable concealer. To blend this concealer, I have two of my absolute favorite PAC concealer brush, like the OG one and again the Milagro Beauty concealer brush in the number 2. These two brushes, like the PAC one and Milagro Beauty one, has been my absolute favorite, like go-to concealer brushes these days. Both of the concealer brushes retails under rupees 500, but I'm little drawn towards Milagro Beauty brush because of the unique shape it has got. I like to use Milagro Beauty concealer brush in two ways. For areas like my mouth, under eye, forehead, or even my face, I like to use the flat side of the brush. For areas like inner corner of my nose, eyes, I like to use this brush vertically, which is like, you know, is not possible with fluffy blending brush. And even if you want affordable option for your concealer brush, you can definitely try out Cuffs and Lashes concealer brush, which is also amazing. Coming to my foundation, I have two of my absolute favorite foundations, K Beauty Hydrating Foundation and Nykaa All Day Matte Foundation. But today I'm going to use Nykaa All Day Matte Foundation because this has been my constant favorite. I have already used this foundation so much, and also to blend this foundation I'm using Swiss Beauty Foundation blending brush, and I'm just taking 3 drops of this foundation to cover my entire face, and you will see that is more than enough. This foundation retails for just 650 rupees and is available in more than 16 shades. This is a matte foundation, like it gives matte coverage, which is I think perfect for oily skin people. The shade here I'm using is called Beige 06, which is perfect for medium to light skin tones. I haven't used many products from Nykaa. Like for my base, I have only used their pore minimizing primer and this foundation. The main reason I keep on repeating this foundation again and again because this gives medium buildable coverage, and this is very lightweight on my skin. I don't feel I am wearing a foundation that is giving me medium to high coverage. If you have got oily skin and if you're looking for a good mattifying foundation, also if you feel this foundation is out of your budget because this retails above 500, you can definitely check out Mars High Coverage Foundation. That one just retails for 350 rupees and gives high matte coverage. And if you have used Lakme products, you can definitely try out their Lakme 925 Primer Plus Matte Foundation. That one also retails slightly above 500 rupees but settles down complete matte. To contour my face, I'm using Inside Cosmetics HD Conceal in the shade Rich Tan. I don't have any other contour from an Indian brand except from Sugar, but I'm not using that because I have used it previously. I really enjoy using darker shade of concealer as my contour bronzer, and if you want to do it too, just make sure you check the undertone. This concealer retails for just 195 rupees and is very pigmented, so I'm taking the least of the amount, and this is very easy to blend. Like I'm using a random fluffy brush to blend this, and this is blending very easily. If you want to get a contour product from an Indian brand, you can definitely try out Sugar Face Forward Contour Stick. I have that in the shade Espresso. That also comes in a cream form, which is going to last you forever. Like I have been using that contour stick since so long. Sugar Face Forward Contour Stick is little bit pricey, I think slightly above 700 rupees, but worth every penny. For my blush, I'm using Blue Heaven Pop and Glow Cream Blush, and I'm using the shade Pink Tea. This comes in a small small tube squeezy packaging, which is I think little difficult to take out the product. Here I have taken the very tiny amount, like a dot of this blush, because this is very pigmented. I don't want to end up looking like a clown, and slowly taking a little extra amount to build that. Also, this blush retails for 275 rupees and is available in more than 6 shades, but this blush Pop and Cheek Glow is only available on Purple, like on Purple website and app. To set my base, I have two options: K Beauty HD setting powder and Mars translucent powder, but today I'm going to use the Mars translucent powder because this is so good and super affordable. This one just retails for I think 350 rupees. The shade here I'm using is called translucent, and this comes with a soft puff that I really like to use for my under eyes. To set my under eyes, I like to use a makeup puff or a makeup beauty blender because that's where I get the creases really quickly. But for the rest of my face, I take the tiny amount of powder on my powder brush and gently dust it. To make my blush more long lasting, I'm using NY Base Sunset Skyline blush. This one retails for I think 290 rupees, but most of the time you can get this on a discount on Purple app. Coming to my favorite step, highlighting my face, I have K Beauty Illuminating Highlighter and Mars Wonder Highlighter. Because I have used Mars Wonder Highlighter in my previous video, I'm going to use K Beauty Illuminating Highlighter, and you can see how much I have used, how much I have been obsessed with this highlight. This highlighter gives really natural looking glow, but obviously you can build that up like I am doing. I really like to get that bomb glow, and this one does that as well. This highlighter from K Beauty retails for 900 rupees and is available in 6 different shades. Also, the shade here I am using is called Sunlit Glow, which does justice to the name. I have only tried few products from K Beauty. I have heard people saying the products are a little pricey, but at least we are getting good quality products. Also, the products are made for Indian skin tone. Another product I have from Nykaa Beauty is Lips Don't Lie lip liner. I absolutely love their lip liners. They are super creamy and affordable. During Nykaa Pink Friday sale, I got each of the lip liner for just 200 rupees. The shade here I am using is called Pillow Fight. If you see the packaging of this shade, this will look coral nude shade, but actually this is a pinkish nude shade. I was quite disappointed after seeing the shade because I don't really enjoy using pink shades. I'm more into coral nude shade, but I ended up falling for these lip liners because how they work. These are very creamy and pigmented, like these gives one swipe pigmentation. For my lipstick, I have another favorite Indian brand. This is Love Earth Handmade Liquid Mousse Lipstick. As I said, I really enjoy using nude shade. This is the Bottomless Mimosas from their Mousse lipstick range. This is the perfect nude shade I keep on using again and again. I have used the shade in my previous videos as well. More than the lip shade, it's the texture of the lipstick that has got my heart. I really enjoy using matte lipstick, and these settles down complete matte and not at all drying on lips. But these are a little pricey. I think these retails for 800 rupees on their website. Also, I really like the texture of Plum Matte in Heaven lipstick. This is the sample that I got from Amazon. Retails for just 90 rupees. Adding a little bit of jazz to this whole look by using Swiss Beauty lip gloss. This is the Lifter gloss in the shade Caramel Crush. This is one of my favorite affordable products from Swiss Beauty. So the look is completed here, and this is how it turned out. I think this turned out pretty well. Let me know if you want me to try any other makeup brand or a makeup product. Also, if you like this video, if you like this look, please don't forget to like and follow.